Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host, BootStrapp, here playing Elden Ring once again. Game 1, Part 2. Without further ado, let's pick up exactly where we left off. So we just got... Ooh, that was bad lag. We just got back up here, picked up this item over here, which is very handy for us to upgrade our flask. And I showed you the boss we're going to have to be facing in the long run, but we're not quite ready for him. So we're going to go over to Lake Face-Side Cliffs, something like that. I didn't get a chance to read it all the way. Come on. Yeah, like facing cliffs. Okay. So we're gonna go over here, even though we're not gonna be doing sorcery. I just talked to him because it's just nice to do some of the side quest stuff. Also, the churches have a pier or something in it, so always visit them. Sacred tea.
You're tarnished. Then perhaps you could spare some runes, believe it or not. I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation,
I don't even have 10 runes. Oh, that's sad.
Oh, they care to donate, believe it or not, for a small...
Yeah, here's your runes.
Well, bless you. You're a true... My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries, as promised. Only, none of them are particularly great.
And he has some decent ones if you're doing a sorcery build, but this is a strength boy, so we are not doing that. And the reason why I wanted to go this way was trying to hopefully get this item from this one zombie in a few tries. Because it could do a lot of damage output. But we'll see. Alright, this is going to be a little bit more tricky than what I'm used to. Because I'm used to killing these guys in like a hit or two. Okay, I am not going to be able to kill this guy. I am not right, but that item he's wielding, that's what I want. This is going to take a minute. Still gotta worry about that one up there. Ooh, EP. I don't know why my game's lagging so bad. I had my shield up, but okay. Yeah, we're not ready to fight that. Why my game is lagging so bad, I do not know. I do have a 8 terabyte SSD coming in though. I'm going to move all my games to, so everything should run a whole lot better. I can also downsize the amount of stuff I have. Alright. We could try to take on the boss again. Or we can try to head east on the map from gate front. And we can get some other items that'll be handy for us. We gotta kill some goblins. I'll be full on our list. I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make our way east get some better damage output weapons, and we'll work our way from there. Here he comes. That him.
Oi! You there? Could you help us out? You? Yeah, you there? Stop pretending you can't see me.
Yeah, NPC. Busy at the moment.
Why won't anyone look me in the eye? I'm not that ugly, am I?
He's over here. This tree, I believe.
What you... Oh, yes. I remember. Some clod turned me into a tree. You were just breaking the spell, weren't you? Thank you. The name's Bok. I was pushed out of the cave. Told not to come back. Not ever. Then I ended up as a tree. Lucky you came along, really. Oh, when they threw me out of the cave, they took everything I owned. And so this is all I have to express my thanks. I hope you can forgive me. Or, well, if you can afford to wait for a while, I could sneak back into the cave and bring back something of actual value. Then I'd be of some real use to you, I reckon.
Alright. So he won't show up again until the capital, but that's not what I'm after right here. I'm after that item. Determination. Get it out. I person on a horse. Ow. Alright, we got a bunch of stuff back. But the determination, that's one thing that will damage, increase our damage output by a lot. Quite significantly. Alright, I wanted to go this way. Another one of those guys. Don't want to tango with them at the moment. Want to get the Grace over here. Oh, one of the paintings. So what I'm looking for, an archway for a guy. There it is. For a guy will be staying up there.
Anybody there? Someone who might be interested in rescuing the great Kenneth Height? Ah, you've come to lend me your aid, have you? Well, that's... No. No, the help is very much appreciated. Even from a tarnished. Despite appearances, nobility is no prerequisite to serving the true order. You might have heard of me, Kenneth Height. Next in line is the rightful ruler of Limgrave, young Tarnished. I would have a boon of you. I want you to take back my fort. It lies to the south, beyond the Mistwood. A knight commander from Stormvale took it. A fool! And plumb mad to boot. Simply obsessed with blood.
Okay, what he wants you to do is actually go... I think it's somewhere over the east area, but we're not heading over there just yet either. What we're doing is we're heading somewhere along that way, but we want to get the Grace over here as well first. We're going to go into the Bear region, and we're going to wait for a howling noise, and we're going to head back to the first church we got to in the very beginning of the game. Get an emote. Right there, that is a, what they call sloth bear, but they're called ruin bears. They will kill you easily this early in the game. There we go, now we got the howling. And now we need to leave. Before we leave, we're going to head this way. Head down the road. Get some more merchants. We'll be on the road any second. Where's the road at? Here's the road. And that's the castle we need to go take back for that one guy. I'm looking for... campfire, there it is. Here's the other merchant.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Yeah, welcome, valued customer. Come, trade in our wandering emporium. Please, buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so long. Please?
I'll try to buy something from you, man, but I don't know. Hand axe would be handy. But I think I want more of the smithing stones for all three of them. Okay. Now we're gonna head back. There's a dev message here. Open for business. Those goblins we didn't kill. But we're not heading over to them just yet. Nor we're going to take on that castle just yet. We don't have the means to do it. Alright, what do I want to do first? I want to try to get the club. Now we'll probably head back to the beginning church. We can get the wolf quest started. Blide is his name. There he is.
Wait, weren't well, you're back. The howl of a wolf. In the Mistwood, I suppose he must still be skulking about. I know. Why not meet him for yourself? Next time you hear the wolf's howl, make this signal right under the source. Oh, don't fret. There is nothing to fear. I just have an inkling the two of you might hit it off.
That's how you get the snappy bow. Alright. Which that one. Snap. Head back over there again. We'll head back to that fort. We'll heal the Howling, and then we'll meet Glide. Then we're gonna go get our club weapon. I don't want to be here, I want to be in the entrance. Right here. This looks like the spot. There he is. This is Blythe, a wolfman.
Who goes there? Carly sent you, did he? Never the bloody busybody. Maybe to him you don't seem so strange. The name's Blythe. I'm looking for a man who goes by Darrowell. He fled somewhere nearby. Or so I've heard. Come tell me if you find him before I do. I can offer you ample reward. Darrowell is nothing but a traitor, and in need of a fitting end to his tale.
And what he's talking about is down south, where we'll need to go. Try to kill a PvP ring assassin that my character killed him one shot, but I also killed him way after you were supposed to face him. We are not going down to the beach. We're staying up here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get past this. Alright, and this way it should be the goblins. Could be. Or was it over here? I think I may have gone too far. Oh, I'll have a marker to get past the area now. I want that brass shield. But trust me, we'll get it later. Here is the challenge area. Do I really want to face him right here? Not really at the moment. Those goblins at... I knew the goblins were somewhere in the south. Right in here. That's him right there. Yep, large club. And goodbye. Wait for me to get up. All the way. All right. Now, the thing about these, though, you can't summon your wolves in these, or bring a summon friend or anybody into these. You have to do them alone. So, I just want to look at the large club really quick. It does do more damage, but it requires more strength than what I currently have. How much strength do I got? I got 14, so I got a ways to go. I'll give it a try, but I very much doubt I'll be able to kill this guy. Oh, Blind will help me. Yes, please.
Darrow, rotting in a cell is no true justice. No. This is where it ends for you.
Get him. Bloodhound Fang. All right. There he is.
Right. There you are. Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word. Here's your prize.
Ooh, somber smithing stone. Nice.
Oh yes. I should say, if you venture north to Raya Lucaria and come across a venerable blacksmith who's a little on the large side, tell him I sent you, and he'll be sure to treat you right. I owe you one, I reckon. That's enough chit-chat for now. It's time we parted ways.
Okay. Do I have the means to level up a few times? Maybe. Right now, I don't have the means to kill the guy who has the axe, which does way more damage than what I can do. Does have a lot of health. How much does it take to level up right now? Right now, I'm used to the ridiculous level up requirement for my character, which is like 200,000 some on souls. Okay, so I need to get my strength up. Still not here enough. How much are you guys worth? I'll sit here and farm them for a minute if I have to. You're worth a couple of souls. Not a whole lot, but a couple. Okay. Don't know why that didn't connect. Oh, was that only 100 souls? I thought it was 500 souls. Yeah, if that's only 100 souls, that ain't worth it. I'm not gonna sit here and make you guys watch me farm this guy over, 10 times the level up. Yeah, he's not even worth 100 souls. I ain't gonna do that to you guys. That'd be just cruel. Almost worth a level up. You know what? I could take on the giant. Come get me, giant. Alright. Fight you out here. Ow. 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 Stop stomping on me. That'd be greatly appreciated. Alright, good stagger. You stop. There we go. There we go, 1,000 souls. Was it worth all that effort? No. Alright, we're up to 16. Still got way farther to go. I got any new weapons I can wield? No, not really. Even Bloodhound Fang I can't use until 18 and 17 decks. Probably gonna need help to beat that boss so I can get inside the castle. Because those guards in the castle do drop a lot of souls for early game. And I need so much. I need 30 to wield that. 22 to wield that. Oh boy. Actually, I'm not thinking big enough here. Not what I wanted. Table that. Stop it. Over here. I wonder if I could beat that one guy at the bottom with PvP in mind. I don't want to use that weapon art though because I'll have to duplicate it. But I can't use it for the time being. Let's see what happens. Gonna be invaded. Not gonna show up. There it is. I don't think there's no way I could beat this guy. I don't have the damage output to put him down. I could just sprint and grab the item. I mean, what is he going to do about it? Try to stop me. Or the door will be closed. Nope, door's wide open. I just don't have the damage. I can't just like warp back up in time for him to not fight me. I think those souls down there are gone. I could try to grab him, warp back up. We'll see. Nope, invaded already. Was it oh, that's not what I wanted. Got the Taunter's Tongue. Not easy. Not this level. Now if I had a better swinging weapon, which I will have, just not this moment. Okay, where they send me? Oh, okay. Now, do we have the items required?
Well, I took you for no matter how you
Yeah. You thought I was dead. Okay, I do have enough to level it up, but I'm going to hang on to it for the club. This one specifically.
The girly boy here, she's crestfallen and can scarcely swing a blade. But she has a gift for spirit tuning. I saw another one like her long ago. Their eyes share the same hue. I see you've noticed the chains. Nothing special. I'm a prisoner and these are my chains. I'm trapped by the hold. I'm dying, smithing for you fools. That's all there is to it. No, don't read too much into it. Well, no grudge against you. My being a prisoner is no fault of yours. Besides, I don't mind smithing. Despite my differences, the weapons get stronger all the same. Given time, technique never fails. Besides, it helps me forget the sheer terror of her.
Okay. I'm gonna head down here and use the stone key. We'll need that in the long run. Not right now, though. Okay, I don't have enough to get in there. I don't remember what was in there. I just remember both of them were decent items. Okay, I think we've done everything we can do here besides level up. We need to level up one more time. Not enough to level up, dang. And I don't have an item to level up with. Dang.
A pleasure to see you. Thank goodness you're safe. I'm still looking for my own purpose. It's not easy by any means, but it's what I must do. You're telling me I possess some kind of gift? I don't believe you. But if I do have this talent, and goodness knows it would be my first, I suppose I should try to hone it, shouldn't I? I'll ask Master Hugh to teach me. Certainly he does appear intimidating and holds no love for us tarnished. But I know he's trapped here at the Round Table Hold, so I can tell. He's a gentle soul underneath it all. If I do have a talent, I suppose I should try. I'll ask my...
Okay. Now, is this door open yet? So far, you know, and I can't get in there. Okay. So, what would be a good place for me to farm this early in the game? I could go all the way over to Khalid. Man, that'd be quite a run. Okay, that would quite a run. I need a lot of souls, and the only thing I can think of that would give me the amount of souls this quickly would be the goblins over by the sanctuary, guarded by a black halberd knight. Well, it's not even knight, it's just a black halberd gargoyle. Oh yeah, the flask should be in here. Wondrous physique. The thing is amazing. There we go. Of course, I have a toy too. So it's not anything good at the moment. Nice. There was something over here. Darius showed me a while back. It's back here. And it takes me somewhere else in the game. This is actually exactly where I wanted to go. Alright, I can farm a couple of these goblins. I'll be on my way. We are not ready to fight that bird. Not even the slightest. Just so you guys know. 44, it's 45. Got 15 minutes. These guys are the ones I want to sneak up on and kill. They got some decent weapons too. Yeah, 1,000 souls right there. You get anything that can like one-shot these guys, go here for a little while. Can't tell if he's looking at me or not. I don't think he is. Nope. I have barely the means to kill these guys. Where's the other one? There he is. Okay, we are ready to head back to the Beastal Sanctum. We are in the northeastern corner of Cadlit, or however you pronounce it. That should be enough to level us up a few times. I don't think it's enough to wield that weapon. Nope, need 22, so I'm at 19. So I need to kill a few more goblins, and then we'll have a weapon to actually hurt that entry-level boss of the castle. Once we start getting some decent moves and abilities, we'll then be able to get some damage output for killing some dragons. Ah, crap, he saw me. Here we go. Also, look at our damage output. We wouldn't even need to stagger him. I had to kill him. I'm fighting you now. I'm going to fight you. Awesome, I got their armor. Is it better than what I got? No. I think one more shall do. Okay, back to Beastal Sanctum. Cash in those levels. Not quite enough, I need one more. That's literally almost enough to kill him. I'll kill one more for insurance and make sure we can get the level up. I wasn't paying attention to how much we were getting. 3. Come on. Okay. I don't have enough. Wow. I don't have a consumable. Nope. Go out one more time. We're almost there, ladies and gentlemen. Start using the actual weapon. Ow. And that's the reason why you're supposed to stay away from this area. If you know how to cheese those goblins, you can actually get a lot of souls really quickly early game. Alright. Have to try it again. Now that should be enough to level up. And then we'll take the club and we'll go and give it the focus ability. Do more damage. Alright, I should be able to wield that weapon now. Yep. They'll be in class. Cool. What is its damage output? 138 versus 125. Not bad, not bad. Not the best, but not bad either. Okay, going back here. My downside is it's not a spear, so I can't use the shield and use the weapon at the same time. I hate you.
I don't believe we've met. I'm known as D. I hunt down those who live in death and weed their death root. Heed my warning. Those who live in death should be left well alone. All the more should you spy a mariner among their number, unless you wish to lay down your life in vain.
I killed you last time. Still here? Yep, she is still here.
Well, I took you for no man to lay out your arms then.
Ashes of War. Club. Standard. Alright. Pretty good. Pretty good. Are you...
If I do, I suppose I'll ask my...
Okay, you still are not going to be helpful. Alright, need to... No. Yeah, I need to remove that. I'm on Cadlid now. Go here. And then we'll also get someone to help us. That's a lot of people. See you. Ears. Sword. Sword. Oh my gosh, never seen so much gold in one place. Sword. wizard. Summoning you. Oh, I'm definitely summoning him.
Hey!
Finish him.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished.
And we beat him.
I shall remember thee, tarnished, smouldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. The hands of the fell omen shall brook thee no quarter.
Alright, that was a thing. She says the fire and what's her name should show up. Or not. Okay, do we keep going with strength? We're not doing that when you do equipment load. We need to also get our stamina up and our vigor up. We'll do a little bit of vigor. We need more health so we're not so squishy. We also need to do flask. Add a charge. Do we have any more? No. Okay, increase the amount. Increase the amount. No more. Allocate. Alright. Now we beat him. We should be able to go back to the round table and turn in stuff. Now we have another slot. I don't know if we have right in here yet. I don't think we do until we beat the king. No, yeah, we don't have access to here yet. We have access to here. No. No, we do not. Also, has your dialogue changed yet?
If I do, I suppose I'll ask Master.
Okay, you're not going to help me at all. Alright, so we'll go back to the location we were at, and then we will end today's episode. Alright, so that is the end of today's episode. Thank you all for watching. We got a lot done in one episode. We met Blythe. We helped along with Blythe's quest. We'll meet him over in Rhydon, which is way later down the road. And trust me, it'd be like episode 10 or 12 by the time we see him again. But, we beat the entry-level boss to get to the castle, so the next episode will obviously be about the castle. We're going to be here for at least 2 to 3 episodes. We got the flask of mixed physique. That's really, really good item. We won't get those until all the items until about mid-game, because a lot of them are guarded by tree avatars, and you'll see what I mean. They're very tough to kill. Let's see, what else did we get? We ran around, we found the farming location, which I'll need to test with the new weapon that we have to see how far that'll take us. But other than that, that's in today's episode. Thank you all for watching. That was Elden Ring Game 1 Part 2. I am your host, BootStrapp, and I will see ya.